Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are ready. Ready for some daytime baseball.
Left fielder, number 12.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Maybe a threat of a thunderstorm or two later on. Game time temperature here and even 90 degrees. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Manny Machado now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Left side. Backhanded. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Lee is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Raul Mondesi.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Inciarte moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Set to get his day started, Lee, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight, and he's back in standing. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting third.
Ready now, Hunter Dozier. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
3-2 count with a guy on first base that can run like he can. I think they got to send him right here. I think he's off and running.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, Jorge Soler. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Number 67 is there, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Sanchez.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Nick Castellanos now hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He's set, and the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. Here's Will Myers. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Will Myers.
Drilled on the ground to short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So digging in now, Tyler O'Neill. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. That's in there. Base hit. Castellanos rounds the corner and is headed home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in, number 67. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Shoots this one over to first. He's got it. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Has a look, now the pitch. Down the first baseline. And he is in there. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Manny Machado.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lee on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it. But you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally striding into the box. Mike Moustakas, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Inciarte. Gone to lead off the inning. Set to get his day started, Salvador Perez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting 7th.
Stepping into the box, number 66. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Profar is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Set to get his day started, Michael Franco. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He'll stand in to open things up.
Gary Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Castellanos. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Myers. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now I believe a balk has been called here, and that's going to move both of these runners up a base with still nobody out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with one away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Tyler O'Neill. First delivery to him on the way. And this one gets away. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Second and third here, one man out. Smoked on the ground left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. In to score, the runner from third. Now batting, number 67. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Jurickson Profar.
Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are two gone. Here's Ender Inciarte. A hit in two tries so far. Looking to minimize the damage here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gordon on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Alex Gordon. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Alex Gordon.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Swing and a miss, and Gordon's down on strikes for out number 1.
Now batting.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a little chopper to the right side. Gonna be a tough play, and safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lee is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman Hunter.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled back. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Machado now on 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Here's big Aaron Judge. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hard on the ground toward short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. Nick Castellanos now. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Castellanos.
From the stretch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Lee ranging back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Digging in once again, Will Myers. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Myers.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Lifted in the air to center. Lee sprinting after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. 1 run scores. Digging in and looking for more. Tyler O'Neill.
The center fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! It's a grand slam. Ready one. Again, number 67, 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Now at the plate, Jurickson Profar. 0-for-2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Profar.
First pitch on its way. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And strike three there as they'll finally work out. Digging in, Jorge Soler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Number 67 is there. One pitch, one out. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a changeup right down the middle. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Here's the pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Digging in now, number 66. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And he struck him out. Now to the plate, Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Fielder, Ender Inciarte.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Manny Machado now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lee giving chase. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Franco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Michael Franco.
Swing and a miss, but he's
0-1's the count.
right on here. 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Inciarte's there. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The shortstop, Raul Mondesi.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Castellanos. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Here's Will Myers. Single homer run in his last time up.
Will Myers.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tyler O'Neill. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires. Digging in once again, Lee. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder, number 9.
A cold strike on the inside corner.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there. This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Lee becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Hunter Dozier comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, he finds himself down. Oh, too, but you know what? You looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Soler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Right down the chute that time, 1-2.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball.
Got him looking, and that'll do. Digging in to try it again. Number 67. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 67.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jurickson Profar is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Here's the 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that one right down Main Street. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there, strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The catcher, number 13.
First delivery to him on the way. Salvador Perez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And And there's ball one.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 66 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Manny Machado.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Machado now on 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Here's big Aaron Judge, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches and he gets through the 8th inning. He's running out of bullets, but he's done his job. Now it's time to turn over to the bullpen. I don't think we'll see him in the 9th, but if he gets through the 8th, that's a nice job.
The 0-2 delivery. 8 straight strikeouts. You got to be kidding. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Designated hitter, Maikel.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and the big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Alex Gordon takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. Raul Mondesi is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball. So digging in now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter,
Carson Smith enters now in a mop-up role.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 39, Carson Smith.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The 0-1 to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The first
Here's Will Myers. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Now in the box, Tyler O'Neill, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. This is line to left. Gordon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So striding in, Lee, 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Center fielder, number 9.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Profar is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Now batting, Hunter Dozier. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Jorge Soler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and now the Royals are down to their final strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid